Hello, it's Amy. Are you welcome to Balance Level 1? If you're following along to the Sitting to Rising Longevity Test Challenge, this is an important part of getting off the floor, your balance. Today we're going to work on building your confidence and control with simple, safe moves. The goal isn't to challenge your balance, The goal isn't about challenging your body and your balance to the point of frustration, but to improve your body's what's called proprioception, and that's its ability to know where your arms and legs are at in space. We lose this as we age, but also to improve your stability and your lower body engagement. Are you ready to get started? Let's see. You're not going to need anything except maybe a chair to hang on to. First and foremost, we are going to start with a quick warm-up. And this workout's only 10 minutes. I'm keeping it very simple. Just march in place. It really does help your body's ability to balance itself when you've got some blood flowing and you're not real stiff. So we're going to warm up the feet, the ankles, before we start doing some balance challenges, okay? Grab that chair. If you need to pause and go get that, go ahead. My kittens might be coming in, causing chaos, disrupting me, maybe disrupting you. Let's do some gentle heel to toe rocking, grabbing onto that chair if you want to. You're coming up on your heels and then up on your toes. We did this in the mobility tests, both of them, level 1 and level 2. So we're going to do it again just to wake up the ankles, getting them more mobile, and the feet. This is all a process, mobility, balance, strength, and core in helping you get up off the floor and then get down on the floor. Both of those things gracefully. So you don't need help when you're in your 80s doing day-to-day tasks. That's the goal. Or 90s, really. Now just weight shifts. Keeping your feet wide, I want you to put the weight on one leg and then the other. It might just be a little, keeping both feet on the ground. This is level 1. Level 2 will do a lot more challenging moves. If you want, if you're there, go ahead, lift up that foot if you want. Just do it slowly, so you have to work those balance muscles. Feeling that lower body engage, nice posture. That might throw off your balance. If you've been hunched over, that's your natural posture. We want to get those shoulders back and down. Core slightly engaged. Good, couple more. Now I do want you to grab that chair because I want you to hold on or at least have a chair to grab onto if you need to. You're going to bring up your right knee. This is going to be a 30-second knee, a one-leg challenge. This is something we all should be able to do. If you're over 60, you should be able to do this for 30 seconds. If you're under 60, longer. I don't know how much time. Hold that up there, trying not to hold on. Or hold on. Progression here is just bring up the foot, have the toe down, and you're holding on. If you want to make it a little bit harder, you bring that knee up, holding on. If you want to make it a little bit harder, toe down, just one finger on a chair. Progression that way, and then to the full. Hold on. I do this while I'm brushing my teeth. Let's go to the other side. Progression is just lifting the foot up, holding on. And here goes the 30-second timer. Lifting that leg up. Here's what I'd like you to do for 30 seconds. In fact, I'd like you to be able to do this for 30 seconds before you move on to level 2. So challenge yourself every single day, a couple times a day. This isn't going to hurt you. This is only going to help you, unless you're feeling some pain. All right, progression is you're just having your foot down there, or you have one finger, a little finger can really help. Feel the wobbles. Welcome the wobbles. The wobbles mean your muscles are working. All right, let's go back to the other side. This is going to be a clock challenge. I'm going to be on my left, you're going to be on your right, holding on. You're going to bring the foot like we're to a clock. 12. I'm going backwards than you, so let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and then back. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now let's go 12 to 3 to 6, and then back to 3, and then back to 12, and then back to 3 and 6. Just halfway and back. Really working on challenging that balance on that standing leg. You're also getting a little bit of mobility through the hip. Ooh, I feel my standing leg working. Hanging on if you need to. Just about challenging yourself in a fun way. All right, let's go to the other side. I'm just going to move my chair over. Shake out that leg that you were just standing on. That was really working hard. All right, here we go. I'm just going to go to the clock again. 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 12 o'clock. Here we go. Back again. Going at your own pace, exploring your balance. Good. Back again. And now go just 12 and then 3, or if you're at 9 o'clock, and then 6 o'clock, and then back to 9 or 3. You know it. Out to the side and back, to the side and front and back. Good. Oh, how's that balance doing? And good. Shake it all out. Need a breather? Me too. Hey, if you're loving this and thinking, wow, I'd actually work out more if Amy just showed up every day and told me what to do. Well, surprise, this is my job and I absolutely love it. Inside the Be Healthy Enough membership, you'll find workouts like this and a full workout calendar, a new one every single month, plus specialized programs for strength, balance, posture, and for working around those darn aches and pains that creep in as we age. You know what I mean. And because motivation is half the battle, we've got badges, a private community, and me, your online personal trainer, ready to answer those questions those 40-something trainers just don't get. Give it a try and go grab your 7-day free trial. Now let's get back to that workout before we start scrolling on TikTok and forget why the heck we're here. Now you're going to bring, go ahead and bring your right foot forward. It might not look right for me, but I want to make for you, if you're mirroring me, right foot forward, just like that, okay? Heel to toe, and then try not to hang on, all right? Hang on if you need to. This can be very challenging. That's what we're trying to do. Challenge your balance. Do what you can. Find a spot in space. I didn't have you hold that for very long. That's okay. Switch to the other side, the other foot in front, and get your balance. Find a spot in space that you can focus on and hang on. This might seem simple, easy for you. If you wobble at all, look, I'm wobbling. Oh, geez, one side is harder than the other, which means I'm working. So it might seem easy. If it seems easy, fine, you're good to go to move on to level 2. But I want to make sure this is super easy before you do. Give me a couple more seconds. Deep breath in. Okay, now you're going to come up onto your heels, onto your toes, and up and hold 3, 2, 1, and down. Hanging on if you need to. 3, 2, 1, and down. 3, 2, 1, and down. Really great for your balance, for your ankles, for your feet, for your calves. We're working it all. Try to hold up for 3 and feel those wobbles. Whoop. And down. I work on my balance all the time, and I got to keep working on it. It's not something that's going to get better. It's all a journey. It's not a destination. No matter what, we got to keep working on it. Move that chair away. All you're going to do is step forward and pause, and then step back and pause, okay? Might seem simple. Hanging on if you need to, or you're on a wall, you're going alongside a wall or a counter. Forward and pause, taking as big a step forward and back as you can, all right? That's all about part of balance. Being able to walk, on the uneven roads, uneven surfaces. Yep, we are trying to improve our balance so we can get up and down in the longevity test, but we're really improving our balance to be able to do all those things we love, to travel. Good, this is the harder one. You need to move that chair all together. You're gonna go side to side and pause. Big step, side to side and pause. Yep. Good. Going side to side can be really challenging for some people. It might really throw off your proprioception because your body doesn't know where your feet are in space. This can happen with people who have had knee replacement surgery, hip replacement surgery, an injury, were bedridden for any length of time. Good. Now I just want you to do a gentle reach and sway, lifting up one foot and then the other, but you're moving your arms. Lifting your arms up as high as you can. Can you take one foot off the ground completely? Not touch it down? Or touching it down if you need to. It's almost like figure skating. Get that knee up a little higher if it makes it feel easier or harder. All right, now take a deep breath in. This is where we notice. How'd that feel? What was challenging for you? Do you need to do this more often, like every day? Write this down in your journal. Think about what you're exploring, your body's ability to balance itself. Catch yourself when you trip, not if you trip, because we all will trip. Great job. Balance is a skill, and like any skill, it needs practice. As I said earlier, try this every day or follow along to the workout plan. And notice how you're doing, because even just small changes means you're getting stronger and steadier every day. If this helped you move your body today, just imagine what we can do together. Come try the full Be Healthy Enough experience with a 7-day free trial. I'm going to put the link in the description below. And also, if you haven't already, be sure you've subscribed to this channel, turn on your notifications, especially if you're a woman over 50 and want to keep doing what you love for as long as possible. Leave me a comment if you have any questions. Bye.